Hi, everybody, and welcome to Tuesday Tea Special Edition election event coming your way. And let's make it into some money for you. We're so excited. It's that time of year. And we want to make it fun, but help you make money at the same time. So welcome to Tuesday Tea.
Welcome, everybody.
Hi.
So you know what I was thinking, it's a very busy time of year for everybody. And, some strategies that might really benefit our folks would be to take advantage of all the election lines and the people waiting in line, as well as the people that we see in and out throughout the day. Election time isn't just a one-day event now. And yesterday, I voted. See, I've got my sticker.
Oh, good for you. I haven't voted yet. I'm going to today, though, I promise. Tracy, did you vote yet?
I did vote. I got it done with. It is done. I don't have my sticker because, the kids could check my sticker. So,
but anyways, looking at the long lines, even with early voting, there was still long lines. And, but people are really coming out. And if we as a company really acknowledge that we appreciate people taking the time to vote, that is part of our American heritage. And kind of went back to some of the old school a little bit. I was looking, and I found this, and I'll send it out to everybody. There's 6 of them to a sheet, and it's just a little thank you note for voting. It says, vote yes to Avon's opportunity. And do you want to be your own boss, make your own schedule, control your income? If you answered yes to any of those, check out a career as an Avon representative. And, we do live the boss life now. So what a great opportunity. And just take that and maybe take a What's New bag and put a brochure in it, put some samples in it, put one of those little things in it, tie it up with some red, white, and blue ribbon. And when you see someone with their I voted sticker on and they're wearing it, that's an instant way to make contact. And you can just say, great, I see you voted today. Thank you so much for taking part in that process. Here's just a little gift from Avon to thank you for being part of that. And then get, maybe even have your Post-it note on the back here where you can get their name and email and phone number to take back with you and, to be able to track that. What do you guys think? Have you got some more ideas?
I love that idea, Dawn. I think that's such a great way to introduce it. And I remember, a few years back when we did the voting lines and stuff like that, that was one of the ways we could just, acknowledge what they've done and start the conversation. So I think we've got some great scavenger hunts I think we've done in the past. I'm sure you ladies have done the same. And one of them I love is What's in a Name. I think we're going to send that out to everybody. But you, and when you're approaching people and thanking them for voting or going up to people in the lines, or even when you're out just prospecting on these days and you see the I voted stickers over the next couple weeks, it's asking them their names. And I think it's spelled election day. So you're looking for people with E, names with E, L to fill up your sheet. And then you've got some bonus names.
You don't want to leave anybody out,
Yeah, I don't want to leave anybody out. And it kind of gives you some examples. But how fun it is and when you're ask someone's name and you're really getting into it and the person's like, what's your name? And you're like, oh, it's Linda. And you don't have an L. And you're like, yay, I filled one more spot. Or you're like, oh, man. You know anybody with a T? Can I have their names? You can kind of really get into it and you guys can do this together. And I think that is just so much fun. And you get their phone number, their information. You can give them a little, what Dawn was saying with a little package with your brochure and stuff in it. Maybe even talk to them about trying it out as a try it kit to get them to become part of your team, not necessarily even a customer.
Oh, great idea.
Yeah, right? We can
I love that.
Say, hey, listen, here's a brochure. I'm sure you have something you'll find you want to order, but why don't you pass it off to a couple of your friends and family members? And if they can get a $150 order, why not sign them up? So maybe put that in their head as you're leaving them as well. But just have fun with the scavenger hunt, because I remember when we go out there and back in the day when we used to do those things together, that was a lot of fun. So have fun with the scavenger hunt and check in with your managers, because we want to know how you're doing on that on a daily basis.
Yeah, let us know so we can be excited with you and share that energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, ladies, I think, it's been so, this election thing has really just got people so crazy, no matter what side you are. And we want everybody to have really a lot of fun with this. We don't make this another chore to do. I just think let's have fun with it and forget about like whose side someone's on or did you vote or not vote. Go out there and have fun because it has been so stressful. Don't you guys agree? I'm so tired of hearing the ads. Why not make it fun now?
I totally agree. And don't make this about being political when you're out there. Make it about being fun. And don't discuss the sides. It's not worth discussing the sides.
Exactly. Don't discuss the sides. Just make sure you just use that little sticker that you see them wearing as a conversation starter, a way to get the door open to present your business.
Yeah, just say thank you for voting. And to me, you could find people that are patriotic. Hey, if it's just like us today, you see that we've got red, white, and blue. Just say, hey, you look like you're really into the being patriotic. Someone got a flag.
Yeah, look at that.
Make it fun. Use the colors. Make it really fun this week and the next, up until the election day. And just kind of make it a lot easier for you so it's not stressful. And I wouldn't tell people. If somebody says, Tracy was telling us earlier, hey, Mom, who are you voting for? And we all said, hey, don't tell them because, we don't want kids at school getting harassed. We want this to be a fun way to grow your business and, make it fun and make someone laugh out there too. We're making it too serious these days. But I have another one too, ladies. It's called the District Election Scavenger Hunt. So it's a different kind of scavenger hunt. And what we're going to do is if you mail these to your manager, we want you to take this and you'll be able to find it on our Facebooks and we'll email it as well, along with where to mail it to. But this is some things you look at. You're going to look to find someone, anyone wearing I voted, and you're going to get their contact. You'll see on here, it's only one line. So you want to make sure you get their name and their email. Email is very important. And if you want to take an extra piece of paper to make notes, you're standing in line, don't harass people. Or anything like that, just look for that and says, thank you for voting. Make sure you just say, thank you for voting and tell them what you're doing. Say, I'm trying to fill this out because I'm going to earn a prize. And that way it's a kind of a starter. This is a door opener for you.
Well, Tina, let's combine them and they could do both scavenger hunts at the same time and earn double the rewards.
Oh, yeah.
And when they come back and make sure they make themselves a photocopy of that before they send it to us. But as soon as you get in that day, if you're doing this every day, and you should do it every day because from now till next Tuesday evening, this is going to be going on every day with early voting and all that's going on. Keep taking advantage of it. But each day when you come in, make sure you load those names in emails and stuff in your web store so they can go and start getting the commercials because there's a lot of great deals this week that are going to show up.
Yep. Hey, and I had another great idea because we know, you're going to have time out there, but also on the social media page, if someone starts with a negative, whatever, just say, hey, I'm looking for someone, and make it kind of a joke, and look at the social media thing and just intervene and say, hey guys, I'm doing this. I've got a election day, a scavenger hunt, and I'm trying to find people because you can find names and stuff like that on social media. Even if you don't know, look at different sites. Like, I guess I guarantee if you type in I voted or look at whatever candidate they're looking for and start a conversation online and find people too to get information from, send them to your web office. That's a way to do that. And if you put it on the back, anything you think of, like we've got a list for you, anything they can think of, hey, send it to us and put, hey, I got this name from this. And we're going to make sure you get nice surprises.
That's a great idea. I love that idea.
Yeah.
But we want you guys to have fun out there. Wear your red, white, and blue. Make it fun. Remember what we said, do not go harass people. And we know our Avon team wouldn't do that. Make it fun. And if you see something, I just think, if you're standing in line to vote or whatever and somebody starts, to me, go up and make a friendly conversation to make it at ease because that's what we're about. We are the boss. Make sure that, if they're so worried about who's winning, you let them know, hey, I can make you the boss and you don't have to worry about who's the president. You're the boss of yourself.
Right. And when they're standing I said earlier about the people with the stickers as a great door opener to the conversation. But if you haven't voted yet and you're standing in that long line, those are opportunities, while you're standing there to talk to the person in front of you and behind you, about, hey, would you like something to look at while we're waiting in line?
That's Absolutely. Like, yeah, take a look at, or hey, want to smell this great new fragrance? I got some samples. Like, just, start the
Yeah,
conversation.
who doesn't want something, being prepared? I think if our Avon team and ourselves, we need to have that because, hey, if someone is not so happy about standing in line a long time and you hand them a brochure or you have that cute bag Dawn was talking about, I would be happy if you gave me something free. And don't always say, would you like? Just say, I have you a gift.
I have you a free gift.
Hail and give. That makes things a lot easier as we're out there, making sure that we do our patriotic duty. But anyway, y'all probably heard a lot of noise at the door. This is my little mascot. This is our mascot here. And she was fussing because she goes, yeah, y'all need to go vote. And you need to get lots of leads.
Tina, you were saying about giving them a gift. Yeah, don't ask them, do they want one? Because that gives them the opportunity to tell you no.
Yeah.
Just say, here's a gift for you.
Exactly.
And they'll take it. They will so take it. Everyone wants a free gift or is curious to see what you're giving anyway. So they're going to take it and they're going to be excited to see it.
Oh, and think about all the people that are working the polls. I just thought about that. Outside, there's a lot of people handing out papers and literature. They have to stay so far away. But you also have all the people that are sitting at those tables all day long, checking people in. I mean, that would be.
Thank them for the job that they're doing and give them a gift. Like
thank them and give them a gift because
doing this and give them a gift, and it's another way to promote the business.
Because they're volunteering their time and they would just probably love to have a little sample. And you know what? That made me think, Dawn, when you were saying that too. I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting lots of texts from different numbers that say you reminded me to vote. And I thought, and I know these are volunteer people because I've been asked to volunteer to go and send these kind of texts out. But I thought, hey, I should, instead of getting mad we're getting 10,000 texts, maybe we should text them back and say, give them a little blurb about, hey, check out my store. Thank them first. Say thank you so much for working this campaign, but also want to offer you something. And hey, give them, what is it, the welcome code? If they use the code?
The welcome code to your e-store, but you could include a link in the text message to the Avon Boss commercial.
Oh, yeah, that would be good. Make them their own boss.
Yeah.
But guys, we hope you enjoyed it. Ladies, I enjoyed today talking with my patriotic sisters here. Go out and make it fun. Don't forget to mail these, run these off, and like you heard, I think Dawn had mentioned, to take these before you send them to us, mail them. And when you mail them, we're going to do some drawings. But I'll tell you what, if you send us one of these, we're going to make sure that you get a gift. If you do both scavenger hunts, you're going to get 2 gifts. And that's just going to be thank you. But I think what we'll do is we'll do some drawings too and give some bigger prizes. But each one of you, y'all like that idea?
I like that idea. We have some great new products that we could be.
Yeah, we have a lot of us, and we have 2 managers. We have 2 of this Christmas stuff. We would love to give it to you, but we want you to work your business. Remember, it's customers and recruits. Just let us know that you're out working your business, and we have a goal. I'd love to see at least 50 more of these in my mail, wouldn't you, ladies?
Absolutely.
I would absolutely love that.
All right. But have a great day, and we appreciate everything you do. Bye, Dawn. Are you going to leave us with some music, some patriotic music?
But thank you for joining us for Tuesday Tea.
Bye, guys. Have a great day.